If you're planning a visit to Magic Kingdom, you'll need a step-by-step guide to help you navigate the best day at the park. So here's a list of do's and don'ts for your next trip. For do number 1, do prep ahead of time by reading some history books or watching movies. Don't convince yourself that Disney is just for kids. In my opinion, one of the best tips to have a great vacation in Walt Disney World is to have a connection with the attractions or the park overall. There's some awesome books and movies that will not only make the Disney countdown super fun, but also perhaps make you appreciate the rides. For movies, think of the classics such as Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. That's a Disney classic that was filmed in 1937. It was actually the very first animated feature film. It really set the tone to what was to come with the Disney company. So it's a really important movie to watch, in my opinion. Pirates of the Caribbean, Peter Pan, and the 1982 science fiction movie Tron are just to name a few. So these movies will not only set the mood and get you excited during the countdown to your upcoming trip, but will also give you a better connection to the rides in Disney. Moving on to some great books, there are a few great ones written by Disney legend and Imagineers, for example. One Little Spark, Mickey's 10 Commandments and the Road to Imagineering, that was written by Disney legend Marty Sklar. It's a great light read about how to become an Imagineer. And in the book, there are just so many stories about the creation of the attractions, which I think gives readers a better appreciation and understanding of all the rides. Another book, it's kind of a cute story written by Rolly Crump. This covers his long and varied career, including designing some of Disney's most famous attractions. It's a Small World and Haunted Mansion. Rolly Crump worked directly with Walt himself, so his stories and accomplishments come firsthand, which is incredible. Again, reading from these Disney legends hands-on will definitely make you appreciate everything the Magic Kingdom has to offer. I also have to plug my podcast, Unlocking the Magic Podcast, where you'll find special unlocking episodes that share history of the many attractions throughout Magic Kingdom. Next, for the do eat all the foods and don't stick to just burgers and fries. Although there's nothing wrong with that if that's what you like, but there are so many great snacks and places to eat at the Magic Kingdom. I think sometimes it's easy to forget all the things that the Magic Kingdom offers. Some favorites that we love are the Columbia Harbor House, where you can enjoy New England-inspired seafood offerings in a great, cozy setting. There's also Sleepy Hollow for fruit and waffles or fried chicken and waffles, overlooking Cinderella Castle. Share some loaded nachos at Pecos Bills, or head to Cheshire Cafe for one of those delicious, flaky Cheshire cat tails. Remember, the food itself can be an attraction. Just grab some snacks, share with a friend, and enjoy the various nooks and crannies throughout the kingdom. Next up, do attend an after-hours party, but don't buy a day ticket. Obviously, you have to do whatever works best for you and your family, but we find that it's not necessary to purchase a park ticket on a park party day. Whether you're heading to a Halloween party or a Christmas party, you'll be able to see and visit a lot during those hours of the actual party. So it's usually better taking the beginning part of the day to just relax and get ready for that long night. Do make an outline of your day. Don't focus heavily on a schedule. Making an outline of your day is important so that you can rest assured that you don't miss out on any upcoming shows or a favorite attraction. But that's all it should be, an outline, not a schedule. Combining a strict schedule with crowds and heat and maybe crankiness, cranky kids or adults, it just can sometimes be a recipe for disaster. So make that outline, but don't focus heavily. Do take time for breaks. Don't rush through every single attraction. Breaking in the Magic Kingdom, it's a must. Magic Kingdom is a large park. There's a lot to see. So you really need to schedule that break time so that you're not feeling super overwhelmed. Whether you decide to just sit down and do some dining to escape the heat and just have a good meal, or just take a break, people watch, just set some time aside to just kind of chillax, enjoy the moment. It will ensure that you have a great experience. Next one's my favorite. Do make time for the not so exciting attractions. Don't disregard them. Magic Kingdom has a large list of thrilling must-do rides: Space Mountain, now Tron, Big Thunder, Mountain Railroad, and of course the great classics like the Haunted Mansion. But that does not mean that you should disregard, or your teenagers should disregard, the not so exciting ones like the Magic Carpets of Aladdin, Dumbo the Flying Elephant, and even Barnstormer. Trust me, they can be really fun. They're lighthearted, they're silly, and Disney is the one place, the Magic Kingdom, where it's okay to be a kid again. Also, don't forget about things like Country Bear Jamboree. It's just a 16-minute foot-stomping celebration. You escape the heat. It's really fun, and it's one of the very last attractions that Walt Disney personally helped develop. So this really is a strong connection back to the past of Walt Disney and the future of the parks. Next up, do arrive early if you can. Magic Kingdom is the one park that I myself like to quote rope drop, which really means just get there early, be there right as it's opening in order to experience a near empty setting, especially in all these different lands. Magic Kingdom is so beautiful, but it can get crowded during the day. So if you really want to experience an empty Tomorrowland, an empty Fantasyland, and really take in all the details, you really should get there early. That being said, don't wake your kids or teenagers, for that matter, to do get there early. I do strongly suggest that you incorporate a vacation that works best for your family. If you're having to drag kids or teens out of their routines or get them out the door early and they're going to be cranky, that is going to set you off for a terrible day. Don't do that. And lastly, do remember to revisit attractions at night. The Magic Kingdom is so richly colored at night. If you can stick it out, I promise you will not be disappointed. Rides like Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, Astro Orbiter, super fun at night, but just visually really pretty. The magic carpets of Aladdin, just so jaw-dropping. The colors are so vivid. It's a great time to take photos and just kind of experience the Magic Kingdom in a different setting. If you're done with rides and you can't imagine yourself going on anything else, just simply visiting a land like Tomorrowland. It's glowing at night. It's truly worth your while. Just remember, it's all about making memories and having a great time with your friends or family. Let me know in the comments what are some of your must-dos in the Magic Kingdom, and I'll be sure to add them in the next video. For more podcasts, videos, and content, head over to unlockingthemagic.com. Thanks for watching.